facts and trivia questions video, and this one is going to be about astrology. This isn't really something that I get into that much. Like, I don't really believe in the explanations of the different star signs that much, but I know a lot of people are really into it, and I was inspired to do this by a custom video request that I got. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading explanations and facts about each of the star signs. So listen for your star sign and let me know if it's true, like if you resonate with it. And then I'm also going to be doing some trivia questions about astrology and star signs because I have to, of course, it's me. I have to do trivia. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started with the first sign, which is Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. Its colors are light blue and silver. Its quality is fixed. Its day is Saturday. I don't really know what that means. Its ruler is Uranus and Saturn. Their greatest compatibility is with Leo and Sagittarius. Its lucky numbers are 4, 7, 11, 22, and 29. The dates for Aquarius are January 20th to February 18th. So I'm an Aquarius. I'm January 21st, so I'm an Aquarius. For the rest of them, I'll read the date first. So if you don't know what sign you are, you can know what sign you are. But okay. So an Aquarius's strengths. They are progressive, original, independent, and humanitarian. Their weaknesses. They run from emotional expression, temperamental, uncompromising, and aloof. Their likes are fun with friends, risky business, fighting for causes, and intellectual conversations. Their dislikes are limitations, broken promises, being lonely, dull, or boring situations. Aquarius is the sign different from the rest of the zodiac, and people born with their sun in it feel special. This makes them eccentric and energetic in their fight for freedom, or at times shy and quiet, afraid to express their true personality. In both cases, they are deep thinkers and highly intellectual people who love to fight for idealistic causes. They are able to see people without prejudice, and this makes them truly special. Although they can easily adapt to the energy that surrounds them, Aquarius representatives have a deep need to have some time alone and away from everything in order to restore power. The sign of Aquarius belongs to the element of air, finishing the story of Gemini and Libra and connecting them in a way through opposition of freedom and relationships. They will rely on their mind and spoken words most of the time, and without mental stimulation might lose interest even in the things that made their heart jump at first. They see the world as a place full of possibilities and have the need to be spontaneous, follow the moment, and live it to the fullest in an attempt not to waste any time. Uranus is the ruler understands them enough and helps them find enough distance from other people to remain somewhat indifferent. A visionary and someone ready for changes, an Aquarius is a known thinker and someone who will shake your world once they're in it. They feel best as part of a certain community, but might have trouble finding just the right place where they feel they belong. Alrighty then, so that's Aquarius. All my fellow Aquariuses out there, let me know if that explained you. I don't know. But we're going to move on to Pisces. The dates for Pisces are February 19th to March 20th. Their element is water. Their colors are mauve, lilac, purple, violet, and sea green. Their quality is mutable. Their day is Thursday. Their ruler is Neptune and Jupiter. Their greatest compatibility are with Virgo and Taurus. And their lucky numbers are 3, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 24. I don't know how they come up with the lucky numbers, but whatever. A Pisces' strengths are that they are compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, and musical. Their weaknesses are that they are fearful, over-trusting, sad, desire to escape reality, and can be a victim or a martyr. Pisces like being alone, love, sleeping, music, romance, swimming, and spiritual themes. Their dislikes are know-it-all, being criticized, the past coming back to haunt, and cruelty of any kind. Pisces are very friendly and often find themselves in company of very different people. They are selfless and always willing to help others, of very fine intent for as long as they don't expect anything much in return. People born with their sun in Pisces have an intuitive understanding of the life cycle and form incredible emotional relationship with other humans on the basis of natural order and senses guiding them. The sign of Pisces is a water sign, ending the cycle of Cancer and Scorpio, being the one to disperse everything that happened in the past and change anyone's relative view on forgiveness. They are characterized by empathy and incredible emotional capacity, but only if they keep their boundaries strong and don't let outer emotions overwhelm them. Connected to art, music, and any sort of liberal expression, every Pisces representative has a talent they need to use to feel creative and free. Tolerant and compassionate, they could do too much for other people out of good intentions, forgetting their own well-being in the process. Alright, let me know if you're a Pisces and if that described you. But we're now moving on to Aries, whose dates are March 21st to April 19th. Their element is fire. Their color is red. Their quality is cardinal. Their day is Tuesday. The ruler is Mars. Their greatest compatibility is with Libra and Leo, and their lucky numbers are 1, 17. I'll be honest, I have no idea what, like, the color, quality, and day means. Like, is that your lucky day or what? I don't know, but let me know. An Aries strengths. They are courageous, determined, confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, and passionate. Their weaknesses: they are impatient, moody, short-tempered, impulsive, and aggressive. Aries likes comfortable clothes, taking on leadership roles, physical challenges, and individual sports. They dislike inactivity, delays, work that does not use one's talents. As the first sign in the zodiac, the presence of Aries always marks the beginning of something energetic and turbulent. They are continuously looking for dynamic speed and competition, always being the first in everything, from work to social gatherings. Thanks to its ruling planet, Mars, and the fact that it belongs to the element of fire, Aries is one of the most active zodiac signs. It is in their nature to take action, sometimes before they think about it. The sun is such high dignity, it gives them excellent organizational skills, so you'll rarely meet an Aries who isn't capable of finishing several things at once, often before lunch break. No, I think my brother is an Aries, and that is the exact opposite of him. Their challenges show when they get impatient, aggressive, and vent anger, pointing it to other people. Strong personalities born under this sign have a task to fight their goals, embracing togetherness and teamwork through this incarnation. Aries rules the head and leads with the head, often literally walking head first, leaning forwards for speed and focus. Its representatives are naturally brave and rarely afraid of trial and risk. They possess youthful strength and energy, regardless of their age, and quickly perform any tasks. Aries is ready to be the hero of the day, fly away, and carry many endangered, powerless people on their back. Interesting. Sounds like Aries is very powerful. Okay, next is Taurus, whose dates are April 20th to May 20th. Their element is Earth. Their colors are green and pink. Their quality is fixed. Their day is Friday and Monday. Their ruler is Venus. Their greatest compatibility is with Scorpio and Cancer. And their lucky numbers are 2, 6, 9, 12, and 24. A Taurus's strengths are that they are reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and stable. Their weaknesses are that they are stubborn, possessive, and uncompromising. A Taurus likes gardening, cooking, music, romance, high-quality clothes, and working with their hands. They dislike sudden changes, complications, insecurity of any kind, and synthetic fabrics, which is oddly specific. Practical and well-grounded, Taurus is the sign that harvests the fruits of labor. materialism and physical pleasures. People born with their sun in Taurus are sensual and tactile, considering touch and taste the most important of all senses. Stable and conservative, this is one of the most reliable signs of the zodiac. Ready to endure and stick to their choices until they reach the point of personal satisfaction. Taurus is an earth sign, just like Virgo and Capricorn, and has the ability to see things from a grounded, practical, and realistic perspective. They find it easy to make money and stay on the same projects for years or until they are completed. What we often see as stubbornness can be interpreted as commitment, and their ability to complete tasks, whatever it takes, is uncanny. This makes them excellent employees, great long-term friends and partners, always being there for people they love. Earthly note makes them overprotective, conservative, or materialistic at times, with views of the world founded on their love of money and wealth. The ruler of Taurus is Venus, the planet of love, attraction, beauty, satisfaction, creativity, and gratitude. This tender nature will make Taurus an excellent cook, gardener, lover, and artist. They are loyal and don't like sudden changes, criticism, or the chase of guilt people are often prone to, being somewhat dependable on other people and emotions they seem to be unable to let go of. Still, no matter their potential emotional challenge, these individuals have the ability to bring a practical voice of reason in any chaotic and unhealthy situation. Alrighty, next is Gemini, whose dates are May 21st to June 20th. Their element is air. Their colors are light green and yellow. Their quality is mutable. Their day is Wednesday. Their ruler is Mercury. Their greatest compatibility is with Sagittarius and Aquarius. And their lucky numbers are 5, 7, 14, and 23. A Gemini's strengths are that they are gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable, ability to learn quickly and exchange ideas. Their weaknesses are that they are nervous, inconsistent, and indecisive. Geminis like music, books, magazines, chats with nearly anyone, and short trips around the town. They dislike being alone, being confined, repetition, and routine. Expressive and quick-witted, Gemini represents two different personalities in one, and you will never be sure which one you will face. They are sociable, communicative, and ready for fun, with a tendency to suddenly get serious, thoughtful, and restless. They are fascinated with the world itself, extremely curious, with a constant feeling that there is not enough time to experience everything they want to see. The sign of Gemini belongs to the element air, accompanying Libra and Aquarius, and this connects it to all aspects of the mind. It is ruled by Mercury, the planet that represents communication, writing, and movement. People born under this sign often have a feeling that their other half is missing makes their character inspiring and never boring. Alright, props to you, Geminis. The next sign is Cancer, whose dates are June 21st to July 22nd. Their element is water. Their color is white. Their quality is cardinal. Their day is Monday and Thursday. Their ruler is the moon. Their greatest compatibility is with Capricorn and Taurus. And their lucky numbers are 2, 3, 15, and 20. A Cancer's strengths are that they are tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, and persuasive. Their weaknesses are that they are moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure. A Cancer likes art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in water, helping loved ones, a good meal with friends. Their dislikes are strangers, any criticism of mom, and revealing of personal life. Deeply intuitive and sentimental, Cancer can be one of the most challenging zodiac signs to get to know. They are very emotional and sensitive and care deeply about matters of the family and their home. Cancer is sympathetic and attached to people they keep close. Those born with their sun in Cancer are very loyal and able to empathize with other people's pain and suffering. The sign of Cancer belongs to the element of water, just like Scorpio and Pisces. Guided by emotion and their heart, they could have a hard time blending into the world around them. Being ruled by the moon, phases of the lunar cycle deepen their internal mysteries and create fleeting emotional patterns that are beyond their control. As children, they don't have enough coping and defensive mechanisms for the outer world and have to be approached with care and understanding, for that is what they give in return. Lack of patience or even love will manifest through mood swings later in life, and even selfishness, self-pity, or manipulation. They are quick to help others, just as they are quick to avoid conflict, and rarely benefit from close combat of any kind, always choosing to hit someone stronger, bigger, or more powerful than they imagined. When at peace with their life choices, Cancer representatives will be happy and content to be surrounded by a loving family and harmony in their home. Okay, we're halfway through. So next is Leo, whose dates are July 23rd to August 22nd. Their element is fire. Their colors are gold, yellow, and orange. Their quality is fixed. Their day is Sunday. Their ruler is the sun. Their greatest compatibility is with Aquarius and Gemini. Their lucky numbers are 1, 3, 10, and 19. A Leo's strengths are that they are creative, passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, and humorous. Their weaknesses are that they are arrogant, stubborn, self-centered, easy and inflexible. A Leo likes theater, taking holidays, being admired, expensive things, bright colors, and fun with friends. A Leo dislikes being ignored, facing difficult reality, and not being treated like a king or queen. People born under the sign of Leo are natural-born leaders. They are dramatic, creative, self-confident, dominant, and extremely difficult to resist, able to achieve anything they want to in any area of life they commit to. There is a specific strength to a Leo and their king of the jungle status. Leo often has many friends, or they are generous and loyal, self-confident and attractive. This is a sun sign capable of uniting different groups of people and leading them as one towards a shared cause. And their healthy sense of humor makes collaboration with other people even easier. Leo belongs to the element of fire, just like Aries and Sagittarius. This makes them warm-hearted, in love with life, trying to laugh and have a good time, able to use their mind to solve even the most difficult problems. They will easily take initiative in resolving various complicated situations. Ruled by the sun, Leo worships this fiery entity in the sky, quite literally as well as metaphorically. They are in search for self-awareness and in constant growth of ego. Aware of their desires and personality, they can easily ask for everything they need, but could just as easily unconsciously neglect the needs of other people in their chase for personal gain or status. When a Leo representative becomes too fond and attached to their achievements and the way other people see them, they become an easy target, ready to be taken down. Okay. Next is Virgo, and the dates for Virgo are August 23rd to September 22nd. Their element is earth. Their colors are gray, beige, and pale yellow. Their quality is mutable. Their day is Wednesday. Their ruler is Mercury. Their greatest compatibility is with Pisces and Cancer. And their lucky numbers are 5, 14, 15, 23, and 32. A Virgo's strengths are that they are loyal, analytical, kind, and hardworking, and practical. Their weaknesses are shyness, worry, overly critical of self and others, and all work and no play. A Virgo likes animals, healthy food, books, nature, and cleanliness. A Virgo dislikes rudeness, asking for help, and taking center stage. Virgos are always paying attention to the smallest details, and their deep sense of humanity makes them one of the most careful signs of the zodiac. Their methodical approach to life ensures that nothing is left to chance, and although they are often tender, their heart might be closed for the outer world. This is a sign often misunderstood, not because they lack the ability to express, but because they won't accept their feelings as valid true or even relevant when opposed to reason. The symbolism behind the name speaks well of their nature, born with a feeling they are experiencing everything for the first time. Virgo is an earth sign fitting perfectly between Taurus and Capricorn. This will lead to a strong character, but one that prefers conservative, well-organized things and a lot of practicality in their everyday life. These individuals have an organized life, and even when they let go to chaos, their goals and dreams still have strictly defined borders in their mind. Constantly worried that they missed a detail that will be impossible to fix, they can get stuck in details, becoming overly critical and concerned about matters that nobody else seems to care about. Many Virgos may choose to pursue a career as writers, journalists, and typists, but their need to serve others makes them feel good as caregivers on a clear mission to help. Okay, next is Libra, whose dates are September 23rd to October 22nd. Their element is air. Their colors are pink and green. Their quality is cardinal. Their day is Friday. Their ruler is Venus. Their greatest compatibility is with Aries and Sagittarius. Their lucky numbers are 4, 6, 13, 15, and 24. A Libra's strengths are that they are cooperative, diplomatic, gracious, fair-minded, and social. Their weaknesses are that they are indecisive, avoid confrontations, will carry a grudge, and self-pity. A Libra likes harmony, gentleness, sharing with others, and the outdoors. A Libra dislikes violence, injustice, loudmouths, and conformity. People born under the sign of Libra are peaceful, fair, and they hate being alone. Partnership is very important for them, seeking someone with the ability to be the mirror to themselves. These individuals are fascinated by balance and symmetry. They are in a constant chase for justice and equality, realizing through life that the only thing that should be truly important to themselves in their own inner core of personality. This is someone ready to do nearly anything to avoid conflict, keeping the peace whenever possible. The sign of Libra is an air sign set between Gemini and Aquarius, giving these individuals constant mental stimuli, strong intellect, and a keen mind. They will be inspired by good books, insurmountable discussions, and people who have a lot to say. Each Libra has to be careful when talking to other people, for when they are forced to decide about something that is coming their way, or to choose sides, they suddenly realize that they might be in the wrong place and surrounded by wrong people. No partner should make them forget that they have their own opinion. Planet ruling the sign of Libra is Venus, making these people great lovers, but also fond of expensive material things. Their lives need to be enriched by music, art, and beautiful places they get a chance to visit. Alrighty then. Next is Scorpio. The dates of Scorpio are October dislike dishonesty, revealing secrets, superficiality, and small talk. Scorpios are passionate and assertive people with determination and focus you rarely see in other zodiac signs. They will turn to in-depth research to reach the truth behind anything they find important. Great leaders and guides, Scorpios are resourceful, dedicated, and fearless when there is challenge to be overcome. They will hold on to other people's secrets, even when they aren't very fond of them to begin with, and do anything they can for those they tie themselves to. This is a water sign just like Cancer and Pisces, and its representatives have to experience, express, and face emotions. Always fighting dishonesty of any kind, they have to learn not to manipulate or turn people to look their way by methods that aren't straightforward and clean. These inner tendencies sometimes make them distrustful and jealous, suspicion leading them to strange behavioral patterns they have to unveil. The rulers of Scorpio are Pluto and Mars, one of them being the planet of transformation and regeneration, and the other pushing them towards and providing them with enough initiative to build their lives energetic and strong. These individuals are known for being calm and cool, looking mysterious and hard to figure out. There is a deep understanding of the rules of the universe inside every Scorpio that gives them the power others rush through life rarely recognizing within. Very cool. Next is Sagittarius, whose dates are November 22nd to December 21st. Their element is fire. Their color is blue. Their quality is mutable. Their day is Thursday. Their ruler is Jupiter. Their greatest compatibility is with Gemini and Aries. Their lucky numbers are 3, 7, 9, 12, and 21. A Sagittarius' strengths are that they are generous, idealistic, and have a great sense of humor. Their weaknesses are that they promise more than they can deliver. They're very impatient and will say anything no matter how undiplomatic. A Sagittarius likes freedom, travel, philosophy, and being outdoors. They dislike clingy people, being constrained, off-the-wall theories, and details. Curious and energetic, Sagittarius are the travelers of the zodiac. Their open mind and philosophical view motivate them to wander around the world in search of the meaning of life. Sagittarius is an extrovert, always optimistic, full of enthusiasm, and ready for changes. This is a sun sign of individuals who are often preoccupied with mental work, but when they find grounding, they show their ability to transform visions and thoughts into concrete actions and circumstances. Just like Aries and Leo, Sagittarius is a fire sign in search of ways to creatively color the world in their colors. Clear about their intentions and honest by moral imperative, its representatives are often honest to the point of absurd, with no regard for tact and emotions of other people whatsoever. It is important for them to learn how to express their opinions in a tolerant and socially acceptable way. Their enthusiasm has no boundaries, and these people possess a great sense of humor, accompanied by intense curiosity. Interesting. And the last sign is Capricorn, whose dates are December 22nd to January 19th. Their element is earth. Their colors are brown and black. Their quality is cardinal. Their day is Saturday. Their ruler is Saturn. Their greatest compatibility is with Taurus and Cancer. And their lucky numbers are 4, 8, 13, and 22. A Capricorn's strengths are that they are responsible, disciplined, self-control, and good managers. Their weaknesses are that they are know-it-alls, unforgiving, condescending, and expecting the worst. A Capricorn likes family, tradition, music, understated status, and quality craftsmanship. A Capricorn dislikes almost everything at some point. Funny. Capricorn is a sign that represents time and responsibility, and its representatives are traditional and often very serious by nature. These individuals possess an inner state of independence that enables significant progress both in their personal and professional lives. They are masters of self-control and have the ability to lead the way, make solid and realistic plans, and manage many people who work for them at any time. They will learn from their mistakes and get to the top based solely on their experience and expertise. Belonging to the element of earth, like Taurus and Virgo, this is the last sign in the trio of practicality and grounding. Not only do they focus on the material world, but they have the ability to use the most out of it. Unfortunately, this element also makes them stiff and sometimes too stubborn to move from one perspective or point in a relationship. They have a hard time accepting differences of other people that are too far from their character, and out of fear might try to impose their traditional values aggressively. Its influence makes these people practical and responsible, but also cold, distant, and unforgiving, prone to the feeling of guilt and turned to the past. They need to learn to forgive in order to make their own life lighter and more positive. Okay, so that was the last zodiac sign. Let me know what your sign is and if you thought this was accurate. Again, I don't really believe in the explanations that much, so don't take it too seriously. Unless you're really into that, then go for it all you want. But yeah, I'm curious if you think it was accurate. But now we're gonna move on to some trivia questions about astrology and zodiac signs and things like that. Number 1. What is the first sign of the zodiac? The answer is Aries. Number 2. What is the last sign of the zodiac? The answer is Pisces. Number 3. How many zodiac signs are there? The answer is 12. Number 4. Where is astrology thought to originate? answer is Alan Leo. Number 6. What does your sun sign represent? The answer is external behavior and individuality. Number 7. What does your moon sign represent? The answer is inner thoughts and emotions. Number 8. What does your rising and ascendant sign represent? The answer is your social personality and outward style. Number 9. What are aspects in astrology? The answer is the angles that planets form to each other on the wheel of the zodiac as they move through the sky. Number 10. When planets are in conjunction, what angle are they to each other? The answer is 0 degrees. Number 11. When planets are in sextile, what angle are they to each other? The answer is 60 degrees. Number 12. When planets are in square, what angle are they to each other? The answer is 90 degrees. Number 13. When planets are in trine, what angle are they to each other? The answer is 120 degrees. And number 14. When planets are in opposition, what angle are they to each other? The answer is 180 degrees. Number 15. What is the name for a snapshot of how the sky looked when you were born that astrologers use to figure out things like personality traits? The answer is a natal chart. Number 16. What are the names of the twins associated with Gemini? The answer is Castor and Pollux. Number 17. The word horoscope comes from the Greek word horoskopos. What does it mean? The answer is markers of the hour. Number 18. Chiron is known as the wounded healer. What celestial body is Chiron? The answer is an asteroid. Number 19. What is it called when a planet seems to move backwards through the zodiac? The answer is retrograde. Number 20. What are the 4 fixed zodiac signs? The answers are Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Number 21. What are the 4 mutable zodiac signs? The answers are Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini. Number 22. What are the 4 zodiac signs. The answers are Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. Number 23. A new moon is associated with what in astrology? The answer is new beginnings. Number 24. A waxing moon is associated with what in astrology? The answer is moving with intention. Number 25. A full moon is associated with what in astrology? The answer is making big decisions. Number 26. A waning moon is associated with what in astrology? The answer is reflection and refinement. Number 27. What are the 3 air zodiac signs? The answers are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Number 28. What are the 3 fire zodiac signs? The answers are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Number 29. What are the 3 earth zodiac signs? The answers are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Number 30. What are the 3 water zodiac signs? The answers are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Number 31. Logical and witty. Which sign is born between August 23rd and September 22nd? The answer is Virgo. Number 32. Determined and trustworthy. Which sign is born between April 20th and May 20th? The answer is Taurus. Number 33. Progressive and independent. Which sign is born between January 20th and February 18th? The answer is Aquarius. Number 34. What is the celestial symbol for Aries? The answer is the ram. Number 35. What is the celestial symbol for Gemini? The answer is the twins. Number 36. What is the celestial symbol for Cancer? The answer is the crab. Number 37. Which house of the zodiac represents sharing, relationships, and equality? The answer is the 7th house. Number 38. Which celestial body rules Leo? The answer is the sun. Which celestial body rules Scorpio? The answer is Pluto. Number 40. Which celestial body represents individuality, pride, and energy? The answer is the Sun. Number 41. Which celestial body represents luxury, romance, and artistry? The answer is Venus. Number 43. Is Aries considered masculine or feminine? The answer is masculine. Number 44. Is Capricorn considered masculine or feminine? The answer is feminine. Number 45. Is Aquarius considered masculine or feminine? The answer is masculine. Number 46. Which celestial body rules Virgo? The answer is Mercury. Number 47. Which house of the Zodiac represents humanity, technology, and the future? The answer is the 11th house. Number 48. Which house of the Zodiac represents money, material possessions, and habits? The answer is the 2nd house. Number 49. What is the celestial symbol for Pisces? The answer is the fish. And number 50. Wise and empathetic. Which sign is born between February 19th and March 20th? The answer is the Pisces. Alright, so that was 50 trivia questions about astrology. I hope you enjoyed those. I don't really know much about astrology, so I feel like I would not have gotten very many of those right. But I hope you enjoyed them nonetheless. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time. So, sleep well, and